Here's a simple question: Alastor versus Lucifer. Who would win in a fight? Well, the answer isn't as simple as you may think. Hello, it's me, Glitch Gamer, and well, as we could tell, it was kind of cool. I was thinking the same thing, but I was also thinking who would win between, well, you already know who I'm talking about, and to be more exact, who would win in a fight to the death. Again. Okay, maybe that's a bit too extreme. How about who would win in a fight of hide and seek? Yeah. Okay, seriously now, let's look at who would win by looking at the motivation, abilities, and durability of the two. Let's start with the analysis. If you've seen episode 5, which you probably have, also spoiler warning. Hello, who's this? Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, I'll do that, yeah, it doesn't look that good either way. Yeah, okay. One quick question. Why did you turn off the lights? Oh, that didn't have to do with it at all? That was just for no reason? Well, could you please turn them back on? Please? Okay, bye then. Bye-bye. You know that Alastor and Lucifer don't really like each other. I mean, it's a main plot point. But in a battle like this, Lucifer wouldn't use all of his power since he isn't that kind of demon slash fallen angel slash sin slash like seraphim. Also, if he did, then Alastor wouldn't stand a chance. Even though he despises the radio demon for taking the father role instead of him, he wouldn't kill him because of that. Now, on the other hand, Alastor would 100% use all of his power, assuming the deal he's made doesn't prevent him from fighting Lucifer some way or another. But we have no way of knowing for sure. So what would he benefit from killing him? Well, first, killing the Emperor of Hell itself. That's a pretty big deal. Alastor is pretty popular with the whole killing very powerful overlords, then broadcasting their screams thing, but it's obvious that he kinda fell off in the past 7 years. Also, imagine just minding your own business and then a broadcast starts filled with Lucifer's screams. The only reason Alastor would hold back even a bit is Charlie and the bond they have built. So what kind of abilities do these two have? Let's start with the radio demon. Get ready, because it has a lot more than just some tentacles. That sounds weird. Talking about that, first his ability to create tentacles. They are probably some sort of shadow thingies, because he has the ability to summon / create and control those. Another shadow ability of his is turning into a shadow himself. He can also change size, or at least go big mode. And last but not least, something I haven't really seen being talked about is that in episode 2, when Alastor just creates an explosion, a giant explosion, when fighting serpentes. Whoa, I didn't even know about some of these. Another one that I didn't even know about is that he can apparently clone himself. I know, very surprising. It's like very cool, but then you're like, no, it's not that cool because others can also do it. Like, it's kind of cool because not that many can do it, but it's also not that insane. Like Vox can do it, and Alastor can do it, and probably some others. Oh, and also, actually that would be spoilers, but let's look at someone else. How about the one and only Lucifer? What kind of abilities does he have? Well, first, he can shapeshift, as we can see in his fight with Adam, turning into different animals. His core strength is not to be ignored either, as in the same battle, which is the only battle he's been in, he destroys a powerful angel. He can also activate demonic transformation mode, which makes him even stronger. Fun fact, Lucifer is a fallen angel. Wow, not like they said in the intro of the first episode. But thanks to that, he has wings, which he can use to fly. I know, who could have guessed. He has a combination of angelic and demonic power, meaning that he is way more powerful than the demons when using both of them. But the angelic power itself is very powerful against demons. Now, this power is very, well, powerful, and I don't think Lucifer would use it because he's not that kind of a demon thing-y. Oh yeah, he can also teleport, create portals, control liquid, clone himself, create things, and resize. I mean, look, that's his hand, it's bigger than Charlie! And wow, that was like 2 times longer than the last paragraph. Good thing this next one isn't that long, speaking of. And last but not least, well, you already know what it's about. Let's see how many hits can they take and how many can they dodge. Let's start with Alastor. There is only one place where we can look. We can see him dodge about 2 to 3 melee attacks. Oh, and one here too. And for the durability, well, with just one hit, Alastor gets destroyed. Now Adam is technically an angel, so he has angelic power, the same way Lucifer has, which, as I said, is pretty powerful against demons. Has a combination of angelic and demonic power, meaning that he is way more powerful than the demons when using both of them. But sadly we haven't seen Alastor being attacked by anyone else. But the thing we can see is that he doesn't defend that much. So let's look at Lucifer. Unlike Alastor, we see him dodge much more, and even though he got hit once, he just flies away like nothing happened. But he doesn't really attack much, so their fighting styles are opposite of one another. And that is the end. Now to the finals. So, final thoughts. Well, from what I heard, and I heard pretty well since I was the one talking, I think Lucifer wins, but the only way to know for sure if something like that happened right in front of our eyes. Sadly, there's nothing like that. What was that? As you look, you see Alastor with a wide grin on his face, as always, and opposite of him is Lucifer, standing in front of the Has-Been Hotel. Come here to get yourself redeemed, only 5,000 hellbucks and 69 hell cents a night. Alastor looks at his opponent with his eyes and gets ready for a fight. Lucifer is there to protect the hotel since Alastor betrayed Charlie or something like that. But despite the fact that his opponent wants to kill him, Lucifer has decided not to use his full power. Alastor starts the fight, making tentacles come out of the ground and attack Lucifer. That sounds weird, but he isn't having none of that and flies away. Alastor may not be able to fly, but he has reach and tentacles. Why is his power tentacles? Just why? Alastor makes a barrier out of shadows to trap him, but Lucifer breaks it with just one hit. His opponent's grin widens as his whole body starts to grow, but instead of attacking Lucifer, he goes for a punch at the hotel. But out of nowhere, a portal appears in front of him, so technically he missed. In the sky and behind him, he sees an army of about 20 clones of Lucifer flying. Alastor shrinks to gain his mobility and calls upon the shadows, creating an army of his own, also about 20. They start fighting, but in the end, Lucifer overpowers his opponent and is about to beat him, but then...
Whoa, Dad! He's had enough.
So in the end, Lucifer decides to let Alastor go, because he did that in the series with Adam, so yeah, that makes sense. And then Alastor escapes, like he did in the actual series. Wow. And yeah, that's the end. So this is my first time making a video like this, and you know, yeah, if you like this video, then like it. If you like to like stuff that you liked to like and subscribe, I guess.